Hello everybody and welcome to the Temple of Children, where we play as a simple little girl from a Russian province. Against her will, she becomes part of horrible events, watching her reality turn into hell. To survive, she needs to unravel the secret that children are hiding. Where did the sounds come from? And the colors? What does a child think about when he first sees the red? Well, if it looks like that, probably bad. Something bad. We rarely think about such things. We no longer ask why the sky is blue and the grass is green. We really play. That was hard to read. Although they used to be the best way for us to explore the world. We're all former children. I can't read all this. It's too fast. And all of us have forgotten something. Is this just the concept that there's a child in all of us? I didn't sleep well that night. I had nightmares. Because that's what my inner child looks like. That inner child needs some things to work on. Well, I'm never going back to sleep ever again. Did I fall asleep? I mean, you're in bed. How'd you end up here? I don't remember how this happened, or how I ended up in bed. Okay, thanks for explaining. Maybe Mom put me to bed, but where is she? Probably in bed. Well, alright, fine. Let's say I fell asleep in my clothes, but in boots? That's weird. Mom will kill me if she finds out I walked around the apartment. How did I even get home? The last thing I remember... No, it's crazy. Did I dream about something? Or not? My head's all fuzzy. I feel kind of weird. Alright, I need to check where Mom is. Dreams of a meat castle. That's not the prologue I would like to hear. When moving, press shift. Filia and Kuzaya are best friends forever. They've been with me for as long as I can remember. They used to scare me a lot. I felt like they were watching me. I even had nightmares about them, so we had to part ways for some time. Recently, I asked Mom to take them out of the shed and bring them back. You have to face your fears, right? After all, they're just toys. They can't be alive. Or can they? There was something here. My lemon tree used to be here. Oh, I hope Mom doesn't see this mess. There is nothing else we can interact with. And again, I'm running late for the final review at art school. As usual, I have to finish everything at home. Okay. Anything else? I like drawing. My passion is creepy monsters. I wonder where that came from. I just finished reading The Langoliers by King. I'm sure I butchered that. I read a lot. What else am I supposed to do without a computer? Mom promised to get it for my next birthday. And then I will play all the games in the world. It's my old diary. It's ripped up and almost no pages are left. Someone must have gone through my backpack at school. I don't want to go home there. I don't want to go back there. Blah. I don't know what I was thinking. I never liked all the sparkles and hearts, but I liked this diary. It was a gift from my mom. And I love filling out questionnaires. It's sad I don't have many friends, but it doesn't matter. I'm older now, and now it seems childish to me. Read again? Oh. This is Jerry. Hope no one finds out that I still sleep with toys. The girls in my class are already having boyfriends. They'll mock me. I feel like if you have no friends, you're probably already in some sort of, mental space where people are, you're the weird one, things like that. Which is perfectly fine. but that's the whole, like, kids are cruel thing, you know? It's my backpack. I always take it with me. You never know what you might find, and pockets aren't enough to carry everything. I can take it with me. Okay, we have an inventory. I have no idea what these are. Explore, use. You may discover clues. Use your memory, photo, or leaflet with a pen. This page from my diary, this is the language the moon uses to talk to us, with shadows of branches and trees. You can use it to send secret codes and stuff like that. I made it when I was little. That sounds very difficult. If you close your eyes, you can see noise and blur spots. Sometimes you can make out pictures in them. I even tried drawing them once. So strange. It's like I'm seeing another world. I wonder if any of these numbers... probably not. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, it's just a hopscotch. Yeah. Another page from my diary. Well, what's left of it. I would fill out the questionnaire differently now. Back then, I was too scared to write who I liked, and I'm glad I didn't. Who I love, scribble nobody. My fears, dolls, insects, best friend is Ira, I'm assuming is how that's spelt. Favorite movie, Spider-Man, Chorky. My dream, washing... what? I swear that looks like moonshine. Washing moonshine for my mom. I'm positive that's not it. Turns out I barely know how to read cursive. No, it's weird because it looks like an MOC? Mockshine? I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. I don't know. Draw, play outside. Huh. Well, I don't know the relevancy of these things. The lock. Someone locked me in from the inside, but how's that possible? Unless it was me. Yeah, right. That's crazy. I don't understand anything. I just have to get out. Okay. Interesting. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's all very strange. Mom, I'm locked in here. Please answer me. Are you there? I know you're there, Mom. Mom, where are you? Where is she? Why isn't she answering? I need to get out of here. Why are these symbols on the pot? They weren't there before. Okay. Well, this is the pot that I'm assuming we place here. Now everything's where it should be. Turn pot. Okay. I don't understand the relevancy of these dots exactly. Let's see, we already checked those out. I think we've looked at everything in here. So, let's see. The numbers have to be of some use. We have nothing really is standing out. We have a little lightning bolt, a little star, square with a slash, a squiggle. Nothing's really... Whoops. Nothing is standing out a whole heck of a lot. I don't think... Something on this page might be of noteworthy. I don't suppose... Nope. Okay. Can't merge with anything. Maybe if we check the lock now? It's a pretty tough puzzle, I feel like. I'm not clicking together what they're putting down. I see numbers, but none of them really connect. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, yeah, they're just numbers. And I'm not seeing these symbols anywhere that I'm aware of. Okay, so if I'm going to understand this puzzle, it's the shadows. So right now, it's the hourglass. It's the square with the slash in it. Whoops. That I'm assuming is the star. And then this one is nothing because there is no circle. We have to guess, I'm assuming. So if I'm correct, this should be 6, which I have no idea which way these need to face. This should be 3. This should be 2. And I don't know what this one is. So we're just kind of wing it. I mean, it was pretty difficult, but you are locked in a room, so it's pretty easy to, like, slowly figure out. Maybe it took me a little too long. When moving, hold shift to run. I don't like on how I keep saying that. Mom always fell asleep with the TV on, but it's turned off. It means she's already woke up. She's already awake. Or maybe she never went to bed. Or maybe she left. What time is it? Like, what time is it even? Open the box. It's taped tight. No use trying. I need to find something sharp. What are you? A weak, small baby child? They're taped too tight. I can't even peel up a corner with my nail. Just punch the box. Just, you know, slam it. The couch is made. Mom's glasses and book are here too, but where is she? So there's only one bedroom. One night, I got so scared when I saw them right in the middle of the room. I totally freaked out. Mom said she must have forgotten them there. But how could she have left them in my room? There are even old Soviet physics books here. Why do we need them? I don't understand any of it. How else will you understand physics? Who am I calling? The phone isn't working. No dial tone, just noise. Strange. 1/3. There seems to be a light. Who is that? Mom's boots. As far as I know, they're the only ones she has. Strange, door is closed. Must be a key somewhere. What's that sign above the door? I'm too short. And I definitely can't open this. The lock on the door is made of paper. This astronaut girl is me. I drew this when I was a kid and Mom kept it. I used to think dragons lived behind it. I don't remember it, but one day I got lost. My parents looked for me all over town, but I was just at home the whole time. I thought we were playing hide and seek and I was happy I hid so well. Okay, well, we can only look at these two things. Mom has a full drawer of threads. I'm sure she won't mind if I take just one. Why do I feel so strange when I look at them? It's like they're wrong. Like they shouldn't exist. Use. Can't use that here. I don't think... Okay. Soviet books. Mannequins. Don't think there's much we can do. I think we have to look around. A knife. Don't mind if I do. Something's stuck in the pipe. I need to try to get it out. What's that banging? It's somewhere deep in the pipes. Yeah, just stick your hand in there. Hey. Hey. I want to read that. Maybe I don't. I feel like this is how you get, like, Venus flytrapped, you know? Long time ago, I saw half a moon with a human face in a book. I liked it so much, Mom made cookies in that shape back then, and she still makes them sometimes. That's me and my mom. Oh, I can draw much better now. I've asked Mom so many times to take them off the wall, even tried to throw them away. She won't let me. She says, draw new ones and I'll hang them up. Well, maybe one day. When Mom gets out, she always leaves me notes on the fridge. Will I ever get a cell phone? Whoops. Mom smoked again. She's not supposed to. Well, that note's gone forever now. But we have a knife. Which means I can open boxes. Yeah, there we go. That's not what I wanted to use. There we go. First, let's open the boxes, then we search them. I drew these fish myself, cut them out, and glued coins to them. When I was a kid, I used to catch them on the carpet with a fishing rod that had a magnet. My grandpa taught me how. To catch fish, or catch fish with a magnet? So I have a fishing rod. We can't seem to take the fish. Is this a Buratino puppet? I don't remember ever having this toy. And now we have a magnet. And that seems to be all that we can do. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to merge these up, or... okay. Almost complete. Only one piece left. I understand now. Now it looks like it used, now it looks just like it used to when I was a kid. You can fish with it, but only if the fish is metal. Why do I have this, though? What am I fishing? Oh, I guess the sink. That's really the only thing I can think of. Whoops. When I was a kid, okay. What are we gonna catch? That looks almost 3D rendered. Like Blender or something. I got the key. Okay, well... I'm still kind of curious about the note. It was there, and then it got swept away. And then this. Guess we're gonna come back later? It seems like a very important detail, but, can I not use the key? There we go. Get me out of here. I need to find a phone to call Aunt Sveta. Maybe she knows where Mom is. Your turn. No one is answering. It's 3 AM. Maybe I shouldn't bother them. I mean, I feel like this is a fair reason to bother people. It's like a tool bag. It's locked. Why would anyone lock a tool bag anyway? I'm gonna knock on every door. No one. I don't know these neighbors yet. They moved in only a couple of days ago. When are they going to clear out all this junk? Soon it'll be impossible to walk through here. Okay. 3/3. There's no water. I'm not a plumber or anything, but maybe if I follow the pipes, I'll find what's wrong. There's a key in the pipe. Who started this strange trend of shoving keys into pipes? Maybe if I turn on the water, I can get the key. There's so many strange things around if you think about it, like, why is this water tap here? Okay. So we probably need key for this to get in there. It's a whole thing. Missing! Sofia Valenkova, age 9, missing from her apartment on the morning of June 5th, 1977, after being left home alone at 12 Gladashiva Street. She was wearing a dress with a floral pattern and a ladybug-shaped brooch. Interesting. All of these look like they have blood on them. Are there really that many kids in our building? There's a lot of children here. This doesn't look like my building. Where does the spotted pipe go? Same thing. Interesting. You know, everything here is very strange. I don't think I should have pulled that out, but I did. I have no regrets. Who would do this to the doll? I guess better to a doll than to a person. There are missing girl posters everywhere. Oh. I didn't even know I could crouch. This wire is too strong. I can't unwrap it with my hands. Okay. Fair enough. Another missing girl poster. Are they different? No. I don't think so. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is for this. Hopefully. Okay. Which allows us to open this. The domino effect. And then we'll be able to crawl through. Oh, I didn't even have to clip the last one. Start. Play the hopscotch. Don't step on the lines. No. Not yet. Maybe. Something really is banging in the pipes. 1, 5, 6, 10. 1, 5, 6, 10. I guess. And then that one looks like 11. Maybe? It looks like a 1. I don't quite know. 1, 5, 6, 10. Something. Locked. What's this door? Maybe one of the neighbors has a key. Huh. We seem to have hit another confusing puzzle. I mean, that looks like a 1. But, okay, so I guess... How do I know if I'm stepping on the right one? 1, 5, 6, 10. Let's do 11. Oh. I can't jump on anything other than 12, so I guess 7, 8. I'm wondering if there is something that I am missing. Because it just ends. It ends at 10. So it's either 1, 5, 6, 10, and then like 11, 7, 3, 4, like, I guess? I don't know. I hope it's not some like weird math problem, you know? Like, oh, you add 1, and then you get 5, and that equals 6, and then you add 4, even though 4 is all the way over there, you get 10, and then you get the friggin' 11, and, like, I do hope it's not some really off the wall. I mean, there's only so many combinations at that point. If it's 1, 5, 6, 10. I mean, yeah. Eh? And the only other combination I haven't done, if this is correct, which I clearly don't think it is, would be to go all the way up to 4. Yeah. I have no clue. But I think it's the only thing I can do. I have a pen. But what is it for? What is that on the needle? It looks like blood, but it looks like the same as the threads or the magnet half. This is so strange, I can't even describe it. Can I merge it? No, I don't have my fishing rod. Maybe... And now I can sew something up. Mom is good at sewing. I never learned how, but I can try. What the heck am I sewing up, though? Is there something that needs sewn? I know you're in there. Sorry it's so late. I'm Nastya from apartment 14. My mom's missing. Can I use your phone? Ours doesn't work. Your grown-ups have disappeared too? Oh, I thought you were a grown-up. I'm 6. Sorry, miss. I can't let you in. My dad told me not to. We disappear a lot now. I'm sorry, what? We? I mean the children. There aren't so many now. I counted. But I'm a child too. A girl from my class went missing recently. I feel like something happened to my mom too. I'm sorry about your mom, but I can't let you in. I don't know if you're really who you say you are. Alright, where are your parents? Are they home? They wouldn't just leave you alone. There's a curfew. I don't know. I had a bad dream and went to their room, but they were gone, and everything was red and wet. Red? What is that? I've never heard that word before. The word red? You're strange. How to explain? Sometimes it hides in the pipes and makes banging noises. Maybe you've heard it? Usually someone disappears after that. It used to hide behind the wallpaper, in tile cracks, or top shelves, or in the sidewalk cracks. Yeah, but now it's everywhere. And I'm red inside too. I checked with a knife. Oh my god, what happened to you? Do you need help? Thank you, miss, but no, I'll die anyway, but you might not. Just please go back home. Don't say that. I can get help. I just need a phone. I don't have a mobile yet. Mom promised to buy one, but I don't know where she is. I can't just sit and wait. I'm starting to get bad thoughts. You know, red paths lead to the red castle, like blue ones lead to the sky. Yeah. But I think, well, everything leads to the castle now. Maybe your mom's there too. What is the red castle? Told you, you're strange. Well, it's like we're not supposed to talk about it. If you really want to know, you have to see it. I've got something. Just a sec. Just throws a key. Okay. Well, there's the key I needed. Thanks, but what's it for? It's for my hiding spot. It's behind the iron door. It's our building. It's in our building. There's a secret inside. It'll show you the path to the castle. If you're really Nastya, you'll find the way to the castle. Only someone with 2 legs who can jump can do it, yeah? What are these numbers on the key? I have one just like this. Fairy tales always have 3 of everything, like 3 wishes, 3 brothers, 3 challenges, yeah. We have 3 keys for 3 doors. Behind them is the red castle. But this isn't a fairy tale. I disagree. Fine, I'll get someone. I'll find an adult. You won't find anyone. Sorry again, I can't let you in. It's just, I'm scared and my tummy hurts. I hope your mom's not in the castle. But if you decide to go there, remember 3 keys for 3 doors. Behind the 3rd door is the red castle. If I survive, I hope we'll meet again. Stop it. You're not gonna die. I'll find your parents and help you. Oh, by the way, what's your name? Hello? I don't think he's here anymore. He needs help. I have to find Mom and tell her. I have the 1st key. The boy gave me the key, and the 3rd key will lead me to the castle. Could Mom really be there? He said his hiding spot is behind the iron door, and there's something there that'll help me find the path. Okay, well, we already know where the door is, but I'm still curious if I need to jump. You mentioned a lot of jumping. Locked. Apparently I didn't need to jump. He was full of it. I know this place. It looks like an abandoned building out there on the hill. I used to go there a lot. But how did I end up here for my home? I don't understand. Alright, let's see. The hidden spot should be somewhere around here. That's strange. Spotted pipe ends here. No wonder there's no water. The older kid dragged this couch here for the junkyard on purpose. Okay, well. Top secret. Hogs with Mortal Kombat. Never mind, I shouldn't take other people's stuff. Once had a knife just like this. A boy asked to see it and then ran off. I never saw him again. I hate him. I hope he dies. Yikes. Okay. So that's probably the secret jumping puzzle. A lovely painting. An even lovelier painting. This one could use some work. There's a whole cultural layer here. Wallpaper and newspapers from different times. Missing children, disappearing people, curfew. There's so many missing child notices. They're all local newspapers. Or even some old Soviet ones. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't fit in there, but I don't want to anyway. The clothes are hanging as if someone still lives here. I doubt anyone would wear it, though. Okay, well... I think we now know the gist of the puzzle. I think. So... I didn't want to use that. I think we have to go up to 11. Then we have to go to 7. 8. Back to 7. Back to 8. Okay, I think that's easy to remember. 1, 5, 6, 10, 11, 7, 8, 7, 8, finish. Did something fall behind the door? It probably wasn't anything too creepy. Their noses are too long. Yeah, that's the only problem they have. It's not that the fact that they have like 6 legs or 8 legs. Or what was that? It looks like some crazy plumber's work. Wait, how did I get here? This place shouldn't be here. Is this really the path to the castle? Spotted pipe reaches all the way here too. I wonder what's at the end. I guess this valve will turn the water on, and I'll be able to get the 3rd key, but something's wrong with this pipe. Better not touch it. Why not? This piece of pipe, it's barely hanging on. It's full of people. What? What is this? It's pulsing. Someone cut it. That's probably why there's no water in the building. The sound must be coming from here. We can patch that up, right? We have, a needle. I'm helping. That's a terrible patch job. It's gonna spew whatever it is. Did I... The valve is open. There's still no water. I must be missing something. I guess we need to go further in. Maybe? Pipes crawl up the walls like blood vessels. Anything down here that's not creepy? There's a lot of symbols. Everything's covered in stains. What happened here? I'll just mash this. Press F to keep the key pressed. Hold F to keep the key pressed. I don't know what that does. Hey, I wanted to look at this. The spotted pipe leads right to whatever the heck this is. What is that? All the pipes to the building connect to her. Even the spotted pipe. Cut. She's asleep. And when she's asleep, she can't sing. I don't know why, but she feels familiar. Her little holes are pulsing. That's a weird thing to say. If I wake her up, maybe the water will come. Then I can get the third key, reach the castle, and find Mom. Spotted pipe leads right to... What the heck is... I am very this one seems pointless. It does nothing. Unless I have to... I probably should stop touching this, because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Pipes go from that thing to the bathtub straight to the door, but the pipes are empty. Looks like the clothes from the girl from the missing poster, even the brooch is the same. Where is she? Cut, but I don't want to hurt it. But if I don't do it, she won't wake up and sing, and the pipes will stay empty. How did I even think it could feel pain? But I don't want to cut her. I want to hug her. What's wrong with me? I am very lost. This chalk was probably used to draw the symbol, or the numbers and symbols on the floor. Which feels like nothing, right? Like, the symbols are everywhere. I have no idea what they mean. The room is full of dirty children's clothes and toys. That shouldn't be here. This isn't right. Let's see. It's definitely connected to the music, and that thing in the bathtub. Maybe pain will wake her up. Metal makes a song of sad chord of love fills river red. And then it's the square, squiggle, and whatever the heck. Nope. The square, which is 3, the squiggle, which is 4, and I think 7? The other one was 7? It was like a weird half hourglass. Yeah. I have no idea. 3... 4... 7? Nothing's really sticking. There's a drain in the room. I wonder why. The cellar won't... the cellar doesn't look like a cellar. There are tiles, just like in the bathroom. Maybe cellars are supposed to look like this. How should I know? Okay, maybe we have to hold this. So, 3... 4... 7. Okay, I don't know what that did. Now do we do it? 3, 4, 7? No clue. I am horrifically lost. Did anything change here? This is the weirdest. Like, I have no clue what that's about. These feel the most connected. I think these little pipes are something like the lock's power supply, but they're empty. It's just like all the pipes in the building. I mean, it says cut. I still have a knife. Not sure if I should do that yet. Better look around first. Maybe I missed something. Oh, I know I missed something. I don't have... I mean, I have the sewing needle. Oh. I didn't turn it on. Yeah, I knew that. I was just testing you. Okay, so this is gonna be annoying as all get out. So 3 is blank, like filled in, blank, 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 filled in, blank. This is really weird. I'm like writing this on a piece of paper, and it is horrifically difficult to try to match up. Luckily, I think I did it. So that's 3. So... Wait, that didn't... I'm not... So now this is the question. Should I do all 3 at once? 4... Hang on. What if I do this? What does this do? What if I just do 4? Okay, so... I think I do have to do them all at once. It seems... like something I would have to do. And then 7, which is blue, which is really hard to write in pen and pencil. Let's go for it. Ah, my brain. This probably wasn't for the best. Ah, great. I tore a hole into the fabric of reality. Look. I'm gone. If you still remember the way, take me to the Temple of Children. I want to light a candle. Another one. That's more than just one. That's many. The Temple of Children. It has a very, like, Little Nightmares soundtrack. Aside from the guitar. Just the weird, like, horn sound effect. I'm sure it's fine. Thanks for playing the demo prologue. In the full version, you'll explore over 40 locations, play hopscotch, play hide and seek with monsters, and uncover the children's mystery. This is just the beginning. Soon the streets will turn red. I mean, yeah, that was a very interesting game. It has a very strange premise, obviously, but like the weirdest thing is the fact that they don't know what red is. Like they make it sound like it's blood, but even that's weird. Like we don't know what blood is. So it makes me wonder if that's just a part of the surreal nature of it, or if it's trying to symbolize like the innocence of children, of just like, oh, what's death? What's, you know, what's blood? What's dying? Like, why am I bleeding? Like, why am I stabbed? Because one of the kids made it sound like he stabbed himself to like check or something. I'm like, again, the game is like a head trip, so I'm sure I totally like glossed over something. But yeah, it almost sounds like they don't understand the idea of death or something like that. And so the Temple of Children is almost that concept of just like, this is where, almost like a Neverland situation, like this is where children go to like never grow up or something like that. I could be completely off course there. But I mean, the symbolism is definitely very dark and foreboding, so it has this huge question on it, right? Of just like, is this supposed to be kind of a weird twisted way of like a Neverland situation of like, you know, this is how you never grow up if you die young or something like that. Or is it supposed to be just, you know, creepy for the sake of creepy? It would be kind of disappointing if that was the case. Like, oh, we just made it creepy about children because that's creepy. Which, I mean, it does do a good job of doing that. But yeah, there's a lot of weird questions to ask, and obviously in a demo it's hard to unravel them, but I'd be curious to hear your guys' opinions on the matter. What do you think the game is about? What are some things that you were thinking that the game will kind of unravel and, you know, tell? By all means, leave your theories down in the comments. Love to see them. Of course, though, if you want to support this game, you can always do so by swinging on down to the link down in the description below. You can play the demo for yourself, and of course, you know, I'm looking forward to the full project of this game. It's very interesting. It's very well animated. It just has a very interesting art style, and it's a very smart choice to make it black and white, just to really make the red pop out, you know. The red seems to be a huge thing. Of like, it is this unknown color to them, and so it makes sense that everything else would almost seem dull, and that way the red can really pop. But yeah, if you want to support this channel though, feel free to do so by maybe liking the video, leaving that comment, leaving some theories and stuff, you know, help the algorithm by, you know, leaving a comment. You can also hype the video or share it around, you know, share it with friends, family, things like that. People who might be interested in some cool artistic indie games or some of the other videos. We do some lore, things like that on the side. Of course, though, you can always subscribe. It lets you guys stay notified and, you know, what's coming next of the daily videos. And, you know, it helps boost them numbers and helps the algorithm. The main villain, the boss battle here is the algorithm. But yeah, let me know your comments, let me know your theories down in the comments, things like that, because honestly I feel like I could just ramble about this game and just like, what the heck's going on, what's this about? I feel like I could be at that all day just because it is such an interesting artistic game. It could definitely take a number of turns. So here's to hoping for the finished project. And hopefully, though, we see you all back here when it comes out. Or maybe some other videos. Hopefully I see you all in the next one. See you then.